guys know they come, they go against me. The youth of Ghana between the age of 16 and 35 will be 12 million. If we call any action, then you see 100, 200 people. The message is sending is that we are not serious. So if water situation affects all 30 million Ghanaians, and we are asking to come out and show our displeasure, then the Ghanaian Youth Day House, the tell we say, we support you, we support you. That is not necessary. The support is right here on the street. To show them that yes, the majority of us don't agree with what they are doing. If it comes to importing water, those people in that house, they have the free way to import it. Then they import pizza, they come. Why can't they import water? By you then we. If water tanker don't come, who gives us water? So to the Ghanaian youth watching us, if you're there where you relax for house, come out and join us here.
But you can be. So I'll talk to them. Hello. Please, I don't want to waste more. Sure. How are you all?
We are fine, sir. Mr. Suraj. Okay, sir. This way, please.
Thank you very much.
I will come. Let America say I know here for us. There's someone block here. Oh, you have a block. Right. If you know, someone the car had it here. I bet check. If the one was that he used to barricade and block him more. Now, right. No, I'm not right. If you do the 10 minutes. 10 minutes, the more I have to start here block. So, right. If you remember blocking that. This is a baby, you have block. Right. Oh, mainly in Southern America, no. Oh, yeah. I brought you all. Ah, okay. And I said, you're about to block. Oh, let me do this. Oh,
Enti memo akwaba na memo achen envambra eye na watch dwumadie so ewa Adom TV. If you hear twa ho ewa Sempa 94.7 FM and then so yami Adom ema na watch no akọ ababetu ebi o se etumi yeshia na yedwindwin on my Ghana ho. Yenim se I mean who videos and na ekoso na demonstration na ekoso no more demonstrate na hwehwe aban ebetu anamon afa illegal mining ho fixe illegal mining no say your environment na yie yensuo nyina say bebre na say ya say your forest reserves say fixe illegal miners no A2 from a good year was a forest reserves anymore. And unti and demonstrators no AS a buying nyebio and yebibio home. And what you know, organized labor, S7 notice a deal more buying, you know, a quenja. So on declare a state of emergency over illegal mining. They into nyebibi and far a galamsey kosono. Emro modema buy no etwe Nnawotwe Yi omuhia ka se ade a bosum we mu omba behwe no mode omundwuma ato ho fi se omoma aban akwanja se ontumi entu anamo no wentu hu sa anamo no ntino ade omoba na omaba betu hu omba betu hu omode omundwuma begufom na aban hu se omoni abre eno no na president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo yete se ya wada oshia leadership of organized labor and no nsembebre na babeto edwa efisa meeting mu fisa leaders of some unions say omo ante hu say meeting bisa beba so entino ade say TUC kra no mu front no and organized labor front no kra no nye obi ana na nim say meeting sa be koso nti ama nkofo bisa say na organized labor on betumi any on be there na no na ye be betena from ya hwe say meeting a president any organized labor ko hwe ekohia no ehun susanso no den ene nsensem bia APPM deba again Nnawotwe Yi na beto odwa say youth employment agency ade omo CEO no actual letter dey come on board ne say Zoom Lion say ni omo ne omo workers edi no enya dia eso ani enti ebeya and come suspend this agreement and a contract between YEA and Zoom Lion. No more joining officer. Only Mr. Beto John out here. We say Zoom Lion 8 year or more workers in the car 250 cedis. And no crowd no so no. Or more day workers in the car over a year. And no Zoom Lion the Beto just so yeah, ndi omoka over a year. Then mum ye di omoka ebika be 9 months. And so 250 cedis no. A year contract ye implement no. And express into 250 cedis and ye baba si hundwa nkonya na yetumi adwenjwen ho se den kwan de fa so abibia ebetumi akoyi e de amaye we na ya to nsa frɛ owura Ken Ashigbe convener for media coalition against galamsey baba dwane ne de nkomo Emma adwo apia o say dia or director of communications and corporate affairs Zoom Lion Ghana Limited ye ne be di nkomo no tumi akyerekere mu kwan ya ye fa so a ne ye koso nyina ebetumi asi anokwan na no no na ora Awal Mohammed or deputy head public relations at the youth employment agency or also a member of the MPP national communications team of Abakansani and Indedin Komo say eba ne saying on what now ahwe say Zoom Lion be di omo workers ka 9 months and over now what now so ahwe say yentua workers ne ka 250 cedis a month edentia yebe je inkyerɛkyerɛmu seni ade we nyina no esifa deledem a member of the NDC's national communications team wabak bekansa was studio ha yene ne bedin komo na mo men chance na men kan a statement a free YEA ho ebaaye ye wi ya the Zoom Lion dia so ato also na afedi put issues into perspective na yakọ Zoom Lion ho akọje nkyerɛkyerɛmu nearby ya tete so omodi workers ka omo say 9 months workers in there almost over a year but Zoom Lion say 9 months yes take with 9 months in po na 9 months eba ne saying and amodem workers ka 9 months and over well yen shase ewo Zoom Lion krata or YEA krata omni koma omo board no YEA say ewo meeting bi omo ye on Wednesday 29th May 2024 the board of omo agency no proposed some amendment to a management service agreement between Youth Employment Agency and Zoom Lion Ghana Limited. Now say in a letter dated 31st May 2024 agency no edit proposal ekoma Zoom Lion say ombejiatum and answer omunkojintum enti agency no kire say ono no watu anamon or say at the meetings I am holding on the 8th of July 2024 wabrom kushia yampunimpu any 26th July 2024 omuyisu above mfidie kwan so yes our meeting no Zoom Lion Ghana Limited omo de omo anje antumu kra sa proposal na agency no e de kwa akoma omo say be taking over the payment of beneficiaries inti agency ni say ye de inti nkamba say yentua salaries ya nkasa agency wayi no ye behwe ne yetua capital Zoom Lion say dabida ye mpene kra ye nyintum inti anya de ade we no ekoba mo say omo insist say agency no be renew omo contract na amomo akwenja no more secure credit facilities from financial institutions send ebeya ometumi de tua beneficiaries no omo ka omo di omo ami ade ntina eba nsa ya ma contract ye renew na wonya contract ansana watumi akwaje loan na wo de tua workers ka dentia ye beji hu nchechiremu adan aban tua ka no anase ne esite o say respectively respectfully, it must be highlighted that Zoom Lion has failed to pay beneficiaries allowances for 1 year, resulting in some beneficiaries engaging in strike actions and picketing around some regional and district offices of the agency to demand for their outstanding monthly allowances. Pursuant to the above, management humbly proposes that the module should be suspended forthwith for the various metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies to take over the cleaning of the street till a clear direction of the module is sought. Well, and they yabejimu inchechiremu antikrata eye waye di koma omo board no ne chira no se mo suspend it. Now district assemblies and metropolitan monkasa take over the cleaning jobs na yentumi and clear the way forward and sana yetumi abi anokwan ne ahwe ne yebeye ene yebejimu nchechiremu. Fortunately the why omo deputy PRO ewo ha nti obebo ya me yetumi ate in some way asiye yani Zoom Lion so bedi enkomo na bibia etumi akoye na we omo de call ye no na Zoom Lion so bad beka say well enye ye form so a anyway yenkwa homa no so na yense enkomo twetwe na se wabra yene ye mame Emma Adjo Apia Osedua or Director of Communications and Corporate Affairs Zoom Lion Ghana Limited. Mame machi bibia wako de
Adom yehoye mo so
yes yehoye na eba ne say na why ye propose say well yanka say pese ye hwe na ye je sa akatua de betua beneficiaries ne ka mo se mo nyintum no
no me da say opening ya ewo mu ne say uma obi adwuma na se enyawo na wo de akatua ne ma no a eya na ne sohwe no ayedin mema wadwuma se praha na ne meya ne se me ba behwe se wa praha na obi foforo na de akatua no bema wo a metia wa ne tia beyedin metene wa ne tene beyedin
okay
enu titru enti na sankita hodie no ekoba ne sedia wo kan no
banse mo so machire mo se ade a why na ede beneficiaries ne mamo mamo de yadwuma na nya sanete enti se sade na se why na fankofo no na omo de omo amamo enti denti na be den se omo why betua nkofo ne ka
America ne se why na fa won on de wa maye won de wa maye yen na ye ne won ye adwuma no yen na ye ma won adwuma no wo fom wo yen ye ka se wo fa wo na pra fi ha oka ha enti se me ma ofri ha ekoka ha na wo pra wi e ba so wa pra ni yi wa ketu ani wa mpra ni yi enti ye ni yi a enya me na me de wa ketu ani be hye won sa no wo tene no e be ye din ama me e be ma wo so hwe na wo sa me hwe ni etu ameka no so aye din ama me
okay me amete me ye eye me chirade wabra why sa youth employment share se no na enye GS ne tua meka bosume so a me de mekrata akọ Why for that NYEP, I think. Yes, now the carta call who headmaster sign say akwawe wa ba adwuma why NYEP social no assign I say na omatua meka. That was the arrangement. I didn't know where they say different.
Adwuma na ye no yisu ene ne ban ene won a ye ne won ye adwuma no said ye tie no enti na ema ebeye den amayensa.
Okay. All right. Now 250 citizens so no will form the do. I didn't know 250 citizens a month. Chechemu enti ase yi.
Pepa ucho ni emetumi aka akosi ni se. Ansana afenu ni nyina beji atu se contract no sika e di bedi ho dwumani. Ebi ame na mikura contract no. Sika se na me wa me di bedi ho dwuma. Wo a also be ye dwuma no. Would tum so de be ye dwuma. Ai yo sika no ne fa sei ye de beto akade aka adwuma no ne fa sei so utimi hwe won so wi a e betua oka na nipa na e de ne ma won so no ne fa sei fatua meka enti no ni a wakoje contract na ye Zoom lion na ye ne de ni obetumi aka nso o wo form na mo mfa bi nka ho ye sika na e de ye adwuma ye ntimi mfa bi nka ho ansa sei de sei netie na ya som ne de aye adwuma no ye fiti adwuma ya site se ne aka NYEP breso ye na ye 500 cedis na 50 Ghana ene enti ye ko ba bia ye ko anim a ye hu se bire edu no 50 Ghana na ntimi kodwom bio no ye fa de koto anim se ye pamucho kofo na enu won ye adwuma na busuafo no enioma mo ye de man yi mu edwom kwa ye de enti no se ontimi nkodwom se bia ne ho beto no ne sika no kwan so a ye pamucho adwuma ne be ye de nti yɛnhwɛ ne yenye ne yi yɛde kɔ yɛde bai bɔno ɛna wɔn tum mu kɔ 100 Ghana enti ɛno so abrigu mu a na afei 100 Ghana ne nkodwo mu bio yɛsan so de to anim ɛna ɛno so yɛpɛgya mu contract ne yɛ 2 years contract renewable nti eduru sɛ yɛbɛsesɛ mu a na sɛ wie mu ayɛ den a ne yɛde ato anim sɛ mpanimfoɔ mbɛtumi asesɛ mu ama yɛn a ehu okwan se ye hwa ban kwa nhumabode ye de toto nioma wo man mu ye de beye sanitation model no ho adwuma no kwa wo ho se ye tum kosora na ya tum sa ne adada ania aba bedu ben fie nan ni a akodu 258 ya ye de ma wo wi ye de ye ni tumi se ye ka se bo we ni etwa e de ma wo ene ye timi nso nkonko yi dia ye de to akade ni bi enkoso so say ye dia so na emom ne ye ne say won ye won adwuma aye adwuma cha don hwere nan no wo ye wia na say ye wo yen ye adwuma bi a ye kwakoya ye be fa nipa de aye a e bi enfa say me nua be ma wo ye party bi o se party ye don be bantini mi hia nkofo abepra ho na bi a wo ye wo bronu bi so ya fra bronu so ho fo say abusuafo ani mu di pa wo ka kwan so obronu so papa yi so wo ye party na o de abre yen say ye mesesa honwura ye mfidi aba na ye behia nipa mienu miensa bi e beboa e wo fom ho wo akwanya wo ai adaje a wo beba ai na waba wo ba e no ye wi a ye du sika ma ye hunu say baabi wo man yi mu a e wo no e wo say ye pra ho ntie nti ye kan say yakopra do hwere nan dakro ni ye jaya ye adapa abededi enti e honom no sa no ya frɛ wɔn sɛ wo adaje wo pɛ no brane ne wɔn ko gina ho enti san kɔfo ne bia ba obehu sɛ bi yɛ adwuma wi ane ade ye ne wɔn wɔ special arrangement a etua wɔn ka na wɔtwe mienu enti wɔn so wɔn wɔ hɔ a ye ne wɔn di saa adwuma no ɛno de kakra ɛbɛka wɔn dwumadie no ho nso ohun sɛ obi si wɔ yɛ adwuma wɔ Zoom lion aprapram na wopra anopa wie san wa abonti mu awia nipa kro na ye special arrangement ni bi ene wonwo eno pa ho a afeso na se ye kodi bronya kakra wa adwuma edi ma obi ade kodi bronya no omso de ese won ye de ma won ebi free mu na se won mu ye nom toto ye mom supervisors ni team leaders de ba ma ya sotia eno nso emoa e wokwa ye de boa me de ka kunwa ku fom ye de kɔ obi yare na pro ahoden so no mo ma ya sote a emre kakra wo kwa ye de boa ema ye de so nipa na bia wo ayarehwem no so no ye asa neoma we nyina eni contract no eye twaka abeda ye ne wontem abusua ya bɔ no enema ye tusa anamon no
na o kyerɛ sɛ almost sikano na 50 cedis and I'm do 250 cedis. More management fee na say na sisi ababedu 600 no.
Eno na me ka kira wo say. A year 2 years contract renewable. Enti say every no so na ye bese semu a ye sign esre say yen sesa ebo a ye didi dwuma no mu. Enti ni nyina mu no ye ne won tenase a eye waye fo no na won akasa ahwe atoto ye de be fa kan de ye de betua management services ye de betua allowances ndi asesa bibia mu enkoba ne say wo beka say yes some ate logistics sika ana management services sika e de akwa akoso aprapra for aketua so aduma na eye wayi na ekuta no e no de emayen say yenye enti kwan a wono pese wodi nsika sem fa so no e no de be fa so minyi ni se ne wo kwaje contract aye no wo betimi as apiama you kura contract na ka tro se an ene mejai masisa sika ma kwa kwan ya te say so but ya me ko ya aduma no so ofisa na wafa one ma management services a entimi emwa badwuma no ma mintimi nye ni ya meka kire say mintimi ebo we a de ma me no mintimi nye ye bedi ano ha sa na pese ye bedi ano
okay enti eno no entina na pese me hu say ne be boa discussion obi a betumi a have obi no and I'm just say model no na mo management fee na fi hin na beduru 600 na sisi e won so that obi atumi ate ase na ya chekere nsam no mu yi Minkra ta nyina wa hanum sese esan se aprapra fonsi ka ho ankoma na edi anti no eno na ewo bitrim mprempre ya okay
enti sa na ewo baabi ene free ebedu ne agrabedu if say bulk of sika ye de hwe adwuma no so nyina na ye negotiate for
okay enti sa 600 cedis no in a month no eno no ye the component in den mo de to den mo de ye den ankofo bisa sine be ankofo betinsem na se yi mintin kai ni nyina mako nyoma ketenkete bebre na niemetumi akan of head say ye capacity building ma won kwai akwanhuru bebre so afre we a ewumi akra yesosemu e dey want to kwai say won ko share best practices e wo Belarus and Russia na one ba where to me ede ahye enkofo crying one team members in crying actually one sadia ye no a efe e wo baby fi say ye kasa ye tutu kwan a unhu we wo kwan so say na tie no wonhu na wote afi say sabio safrache ekro no so nipa ene wo ho enso mtimi yo nyoma kwan foforo bi so nti yenso ye ha no ye hwe ne yesua ebeboa enu bi ena ye ma oto bi a ye frɛ won transi na ye ni won edi nsawoso edi nkomo afa kwan be fa so a wo be ye won nyoma na ayi eto bi so a so training very good but training ne logistics ne nyoma no enye bosume bia na mo beto logistics ana be training na ma omo adentina mon hwese bia more 600 no e wosoro ambetumi e de bia ka sweepers for there no because me month bia no beto e bia brooms and
na make container say dia businessman ye na adwuma owo kwan a ofa so a onya ono nso ne kakrawa a ode be bone hobra edunti ye wonwuma ahoro a ye na me de wo party a ubeye na obefre me se me praprasi ye mfato ho
yeah
se no me be prasia tika me di bra betua won a ebeboa me no be prasia no ho no eye me am botom sika efi nwuma ahoro amaya mati bia to ho e na me di decide man enti fani se sa sika ni bi free nie me nya free nie me koje contract no mu a me ti bi to ho businessman ye adwuma won ni nimfa so nyina afrekon wo di bi sie baabi wana wajina so aje business so na akosoro no de akonanim obi a oye business ya nim se ne dan nyoma eye no fa enti ye di yensika eda ho yensika ehye bank yensika yegyina so apebusia abom aye nnwuma bebre a aboa yenuanom yi ewo kwan bebre so enti nyasa yete ho na ye kokwaji 250 na ye de ma omu wi a ne apon ne akwakoda wo awo ope no se wo pese wo ne ye bibi foforo ka ho no ye ne odi hwibom ne akwakoye abom ebi mu nso so pon wo mu wa yi adwuma na omu kodi wa won pa na me ka se me ni anti bi ye adwuma be se mfie duni ewola na ye prapra bonten otontoma ono a de mi ko kire be bia otontoma saabre no minim so da so ewo hoton ni ntoma dia obi so wo kwa a wo wi a ono ankasa ekoye na ade fufuro bi ewo baabi eka ho won ewo baabi a ye domfuo ni ade no bebre na pon a won koye wo mfuo enti saa nipa no orinya adaje ema meye bibi fufuro a wo sere no so wadaje o meye no nia o wadaje obeye no wo ba ye ni na difibo.
Okay. Now I didn't know more day workers neka over a year.
No, near me kakosie any say. Contraginum no watchrim say ya nin kind in tria. Abusome me and say chi na why ye so etria yen.
Okay.
Enti mi fife muno na say be I'm for busumi July.
Okay.
Mu honomo ena why ehwe yen. Enti yakatua ye de won no enye afe. Akwane ye de ne ka cha ya busumi nkro. Enti yeguso a yetua enaimu yenya sika kakra yeguso a yetua.
Enti na ne awo kan say aban de muka enti na moso mo de workers ne ka no.
Say yetua kwa animu a kakra da ho ye de yetua kwa animu a ye ba ye chi na se ye ni bi da ho no mu a e wo se ye kope busia e be soso busia no soso onya sa okoya wo fa ma ba mesra wo bom busia na wo de ama ho wo di nyoma begu akwam enti nkomodie eguso koso se de be ya e betumi enya busia ni bi eni se enya bi ana anu a ye de ahyemu a yeguso etua e ko enti yeguso tua
me kai why krata na o kire se omo hia mo no mo ka se o se why extend mo contract no se na be ya beboam na makwakonya bosia na mo de atua workers ne ka sa na te
sa nkomodie no baby amemetie no emedru mafa nanso minim se we a businessman na wo ni obi ewo twaka mfie bebre a utimi gina na no asem so ana ne krata wa twere so e de kire sika krabia e ma omo mautika ma de hye wadwuma mu da bia businessman enya ne sika fi a e ma ne nya ahoɔden gina so de ye na adwuma de e ye bebre na neoma ye di gu akwan so e di pebusia ni bi ne contractor ya sign a ya yuresemu se wo beji sika ya kodi udwuma yi e bere so amenya te sa sika ne a na nye sika nketenkete a nitua edafo ene ho mfentum enti se a contractor no esre na adwuma wura se ebere asoso osesem a ene esesem na me hunu sika ebeba me ho na me nyine bi so emfa nkope besia emesem adwuma mu a me nyin ni se yemfom.
Okay. Enti sika se na mo preama eyo mo pra no
esa nkomodie ni mpanifo gusu di ho nkomonti se ensi ya ne okasama afo no ya na mentai ehunu mu nkusi.
Okay. Yo. Mate. Medase na mom mesra wo se nke bia me why ni wa ha. Obe so ahoma ne mo ama me na wagina so na se bia okan de na ochia na nka me de waba na watnet no de ama me. Memra studio. Aha. Na afede menimia me mana kwa bambra ono ye deputy PRO edema
public relations.
Oh, they head of public relations
from 2017.
Oh, okay. Yes. And is na okay.
Position
Sada. Head of public relations. Okay. All right, that's it. I didn't know what the Zoom line car mo so ntumi ntua am workers nka.
Yo, me na that's it. Ma me nchia ya hwefo ni ni abana what original FD no so work asal.
Mama Emma.
Yes, I think say ubitimi release no cry because I'm not here to debate her. Since I came here as a politician and maybe Kasa. So we are back. Even though I have been part of management, every decision that was taken by management from 2017 up to today, I am privy to it. Meaning, say a friend say a minimum nina, but I have no. Essence say a throw internal memo and the call, and also about public. Essence say a memo young copy any media house, and also about public. Management will sit with the direction of the board now yet the response about in the coming week. As a more than a leaky and almost be responding. Yeah, can say. Yeah, actually internal memo. Again, with today, I all right to information. You can even go and request for that information and still publish it as a journalist. So, but the intended purpose of your memo no, just an internal memo from management, which I am part. I take a decision, and I actually decision. No, so Zoom Lion felt that it was a model response your friends saying in the public. So before Samebano, I had the clearance. Say there will be the information I said there will be a response officially to the Zoom Lion Abano. But some few things are clear and wash and just some few things. In 2017, lawyer Justin Kodia from first in our year and he said, you share the contract. And say, you see a share of the common fund and a TUC or MOCA. So contract now do mark over time. And it's only so common funding, so you in Triano every month, you Triano quarterly. So your contract with them and they say, Busumi bia yentimi entua moka busumi. So before say obejene or say pre-finance utia enti yen yesika na ba na we ashame. So that was the contractor more ekoye within your friends said this period that more acquire. So definitely I was some pre-finance. They told me and say you buy no na omo nipa 45,000 ewo role no so omo etua omoka. So first in a year and say you call for appointment letters. No money any appointment letters. In 2017, none of them had appointment letters from us. So part of the reforms, our lawyer Justin Kodia from Pont Edby and said, of a year, your friend saying, you start here, you call a head count. After that, we issued appointment letters to all of them. I am more clear 2 years contractor. Ye de ama again, you buy no na Katuani 90 cedis in 2017. You move call 180. And Kofia Japan buy and what they are called 250 for the beneficiaries. So these are the some small things are a war agreement no more. Me say at least make clear na for ehun. So adia ba ko Kofia Japan or buy from day one just 2 years ago, and they say he has been very much worried about this sanitation model. As I say first even now water ready, you used to call me say beneficiaries ba entua omo card na keka ho. So see unti da se ba kokora be ka kiro say entua nka.
But then I beg
meba. Me can the other models community health na keka ho. So na wo buy no first now I say we be fix the payment systems.
Okay.
Baby hanopa this sanitation model. It is something that has really been pestering him from day one. So your program when the president was present, or can say yen PB faso na yen restructure the 20-year-old contractor a Zoom Lion away. So a idea dana kumaso or the bar management we had a discussion and you throw your friends saying you communicate no echo. So as I said earlier, I am not here to debate the veracity of the claims a war Zoom Lion a normal. But Kofia Japan's commitment and they say let's have a modular a bit me abua ama beneficiary no etimi enya the best obinya because your jumana ye no a beneficiary centered. Even you cannot even pay up to 3% on staff of the entire remittance a day amount. Now must go into the beneficiaries so that they are able to get employment opportunities. So kakra meka about this model no, but a free Monday airport fully responsible into frame her as a public servant. Then you can call Auntie Emma.
Sure. But again, then she said I'm here to solve this more inability to pay Zoom line now almost to me to workers in the Kano. What I said there's a challenge, but then I'm here to solve that challenge.
Yes, the American said, me catch also from day one. Contractor and almost sign and say, Omobe pre-finance
for 3 months.
Yes, now yeah the common fund, yeah the share of the district assembly common fund.
Yes, but it is 3 months.
Yes. And until now, Kofi Japan, can say, let's get a clear path. I bet me aya, you bet me tuya omoka. Tisasani ye tuya over 60-70,000 people are ye tuya omoka without any hitches. And then me can say there is no single beneficiary across the country. Ye tuya nka direct. We've paid up to date. It is opposite Zoom line also. Paying up to date. It is some suspension. Then we sit down with a service provider in Nigeria for the last 2 years. Now, Yatimia George or a bit my first find it a middle way. But at the end of public because the service provider feels that I was saying
no, but some more means I'm better. Then what the others, other beneficiaries in the I didn't say that the same means. No, more fan to Zoom line, no to this.
You are still not listening to me. Then.
I am listening to you because
to ask you 20 years agreement now. I don't know.
I get you. No. Hold on.
Yes,
I'm saying that. The other modus are more mutual directly. No,
yes,
that's what you are saying.
Yes,
but a band Zoom line, more you so more. Share of the common fund on
yes.
That you are in arrears.
Yes.
According to Zoom Lion, also the more beneficiaries in 9 months.
Yes.
We all agree on that.
Yes.
And maybe say the same way I the first to the other beneficiaries in I won't do Mokano.
Yes.
Why don't you use the same way to sort out Zoom Lion no more beneficiaries no more Zoom Lion for no?
So let me be there are 3 sources of funding. 1 5% of the common fund. 2 a communication service tax. 3 a get fund.
Okay,
you understand? The idea get fund no the educational and other models are FI education. Common fund the sanitation and communication service tax the models and normal what is a
okay,
so
okay,
when you say no
okay,
you feel that there is a challenge with this arrangement. So you're suspending kakra na yen twaso and I make say I just want to go into the details and the nitty-gritties. I only gave you the historical antecedent from 2017. I'm a management member where we moved from no even appointment letters for them to appointment letters from 90 cities in 2017 February to 250 cities today. Okay. The reforms done by Justin Kodua Frimpong, lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong, then Kofi Japan, who feels that there must be a lasting solution to this problem.
Okay.
Ochinabino, Ubin Frel and Kanchra say 2 months, 3 months, cry into Yaka. So that is what we are committed at, and I am sure that is the reason the letter you call it. But in the coming days, there will be a fully blown response. And let me Kanchra say, I came here as a politician.
That's fine. That's fine. I get it. But get fund Demoka, how many months? Common fund,
I don't have the details here. Honestly, maybe I had a better topic. No? To be very honest, you can ask.
But you don't know when was how many months common fund demo moka, right?
Yes, I just don't know. I just don't know because who say over two said Mijana Bontia. I was on the phone because maybe I am that topic, so I had to just do some few clearance before I.
All right, Mami Emma, Adiano. Say aketiano Zoom line Emma name back na muntumi ntua moka then din sembe jasa part ndiama your friend saying why no one kasa bear with that problem.
But I say mami nyanche mu bi wa ha ansa na matoa so ye fiti ase ni radio central focus aye de na nso ko Nnawotwe ni yenka wo baby ase yensa ka letter bi omwa ne kan munuanum ne ba ko ne mekasa na o ka se wo ne nsa ka letter bi se why ye for say one person won twe adwuma ne sign ye ka ho den me nyia no a me de ma ne se me nsa ka letter bi a fe baby a me te no me nsa ka ye nti se me sign me chi a me bi sampani for enti yen fan komo bi asa ma bonten ye very careful say ye nyonko fa papa a ewo ye ni wai yentem utie ya papa ne kasa no kwa or refer to me as auntie ma sa na adofo a meni wondi ensa wo so nyina afre enti yentimi baby kra me ka say yentimi emetu yada nkasa wa bonten enti se be ya ntiremu bi ha omumbusa wai enti Zoom Lion emfa yen komodie bi ama bonten kosi se sa lete no kra wan twra ma yen won a ekenkan ma meti bie no ye twre ma edumakuo fofora anyway ye wo nkitahudie se won panifo na afima famframa mu na radio fo ni bi ka ho asem na won yigira so abusa me no ntem enti adwuma no mu twaka ene asetena pa ye ni won wo ebepo me nani nti minim ho asem no manka ho asem ha enti ho ene ne mpese me tenetene no gu akwan mu ansa
mate yo
wedding ka busa sa asemi abusa mi sesi ayi
ene sisu mame
ye san komo ya su busa e na me ka say wo hwe wai adwuma ahoro a won ye na kwaban ahoro a wo hwe so no na wo de toto yenso ye de yi ho a ensonso ye kakra ewom enu nti fa ye kwa akohwe nipa no so ewo efom ho ye ni won ye kire won se o ye firi ha ekoka ha fafa ha konene na uwi a waka kire ni se ko baabi foforo na kwakoje osika no anya na entiase anya adwuma ni papa mu pa nke ye wie ya na ye kakra wagu ye nsem na ye ko ye ya ye prapra fom ye de nke wie ya na ya gite kenkran nye buku asem nanso was say ye differ acquaintances any abai na ye adwuma
okay
enunti enuma hode na contract no di ni nimde a kire senka ye ntin kantu afise omo no abai hwehwe ye odin krata se begu akam no na akoche me kwa akopra na akodi abuso miensa sa abai atua me ka de no any day enunti na me kan se enye Zoom Lion anije se ye bede wonka nanso wapa bisia de asem aye akọwa anim akodum pempenso bi na se wachi enye duru a obetimi ato aso a ewo se usako wachi na akọhwa de podi a etwe usan ti a wuntimi ntua na wotenetene no na kwan dem na ultimi tua se ne minu abe me ka ye me fa bi afiri mu a senseseye ewo ho se ye pese edi nneoma gu akwan mu na yedi nsa woso yie a yetaye mfie du ni na chi ye adwuma we yetaye saadiwe eyen twe emma apraprafo no ehu nkodi nsenseme ekwan a yedi beguso a wo mu de adwuma no mbeye na wo mani matere na wo ho abai wo no na yedi agu akwam na se ye mpanifo no ye beto ye gina kire honom aka ya asemo ayeden yo enkame a me prade enkemfa me anuti yesre akwan a me braka si yedi gu akwam ye nhwe afenu ni nyina me madwuma wura anyway ye nyina ye mfemu akwam ntem na ye ntimi emwa ma kakra yakopa yedi tu yakoyi yesu yetimi nyi efiri ho na ewo nga epra no eninye na titiru Ghana monten so ente ahunidie engina brane na obia akoma ento ne ye efiri se ya ne ye yetimu a ye mu adwuma oman no mu enyamre saa enti se wenu nyina nso twintwa apraprafo na kwemu a na ankoye anikasem ama afenu a yehwe contract no so nyina
okay all right mama ema medase pass wenya akwenja ene edin komo acheche nsem muse na be ya betumi ate ase ye bon pa se bibia betumi akoye na ade we nso akwakoto medase sa na pe oni edin komo
instrumentasi no me
Emma Adjoa Pia Osaidia Director of Communications and Corporate Affairs Zoom Lion Ghana Limited nensa mode to your name eno member studio na mema menia award ya wakaseri Dala Dem you member of the NDC's National Communications team Dala good morning dia boko there wapti why nsensem no mo ba be share subi ene na kodru he officer kwan be na wo say aban ni Zoom Line fa so no mo deal with that me
when you be ma me dase bebre edikai and say what you the cost no very time in kwasi the entire me kasa ne say me na me nua ya or yet me the PRO of National Youth Authority no youth employment no cannot pay. I will not speak.
Okay.
Now Asemba ko kan ya na ni buyi kakra and say he has been part of the decision making since 2017. He has been part of decision making. Yet workers are paid 250 Ghana cedis. And when you cannot eat wache with 15 cedis, open jumana so be di wache ya. Oto wache ya 8 cedis and above.
I'm so tired the wache pa.
Miss me pe wache pa. O mami between tea and on a party ni wache me fa wache. Bibia me wache de me fa diagro.
Open strong one.
Open strong. She to akra fine. Wafa enne so open jumam na so pesu di wache ya. Your to wache ni 8 cedis and above. Uko jina wache bia ho na se wo se wo to wache 5 cedis a. Ye eni a wo mo jina ho de hwe wo no. Wo wantwe ni ya obedwan. Because they say wo de wonnim de ekoso wo Ghana. Ye de eni hwe wo se de na wo ye. Wache 8 cedi no yetima wo betime di mienu 16 cedi. Nti na wo to wache 8 cedis no a enam a wo to wele kura du 5 cedi wele kura du 5 cedi. Na makako jina wana wo to wache na wie no na wato 15 na wo nam 20 cedis 18 cedis. And the first na ka wo be juma wafa betumi no wapie ni akokoto wache na matobi ama na matobi ama me anazo wo so tobi ma me na me watobi ama and then you can't do that because you'll be spending around close to 40 Ghana cedis. Now this government is paying people 250 Ghana cedis a month, and my brother says he is proud of being part of the decision making process at Why?
Because I say buy any better and say am I any better.
Man kadie better you cross still enye.
Okay.
In 2016 they were paid 90 Ghana cedis. Satam ne to nkosia 70 pesos and 50 pesos. And the kosia no ye ton 3 cedi. Enti multiply the 90 cedis na pakono geno times 3 because kosia the price is 3 into multiply by 3 that is 270. It is still below minimum wage at the time, and the minimum wage and toffee. Minimum wage today, I cannot buy bread, hot oven. It cannot buy. And it's a catcher me say, near 90 Ghana cedis. At that time, no, assistant Sebi, I say, but Jimmy Brim, a basinko. So 90 Ghana cedis. So that time CD, I had 3 CD 70 pesos, and then I had 16 CD. And some name kita 100 Ghana cedis is our time on one. Or to me, 90 Ghana cedis, or to me, 2 bags of cement. 90 Ghana cedis at that time, or to me, 2 bags or 3 bags of cement, cement was 26 cedi. And now, I know what I say. Cement is 108 cedi. 108. I could do the northern region, it's almost 112. It is a woman in Pacono 200 no, 250 no. I thought say, and to me, to me, no. But some 90 no first no. It will to cement back 3. I'm all just now. I am saying I am not even justifying say the money we give to workers at because almost year Juma was sectors and you trouble 2,000, 3,000 go. We are still borrowing. Of a year Juma you trouble 3,000, 2,005. Still Bob is an out the still Bob is an out that you maybe. O must go for a demo utia. Now 250.
Much say Juma 8 hours. Juma, some of them Juma 2 hours, 4 hours. Anything a man we no I say
in Ghana, Ghana, UK, the minute wage. Wage. Check from UK. Let's say a wage they pay for 1 hour, you're saying. It's still not justifiable. The Pakuni Juma, once a year, Juma into he is on salary. Now salary no penny Pakuni 250 Ghana cedis. And yet now, the allowance in poor still not justifiable. It does not fall within a proper thinking anywhere. If you manage an institution, our workers are one more synergy 250 cedis, 250 cedis a month. Who sorry no panas who company no now drive car no would drive the car no. how do they see you? Over here, you're chief executive officer of a company. Or workers who 250 Ghana cedis. And so driver V8. Now they are okay, Juma. Who break Juma man or pa? Workers who more. How do you feel? Don't you feel anything for them? 250 Ghana cedis. What can they buy? We set institutions say me NDC time. That's all they make question. Baby say I will not accept them. I'm saying it on authority. I will not.
Really?
I'm telling you.
I
won't.
Hey.
I won't.
Hey, Dada.
When I make a show. I won't.
And I didn't know what to
because Seme take his appointment no. That means that Obia I just say the minimum person is taking around 600, 700. And look, still is 700. Now listen, see, the reason why I blaming my brother and say the government can negotiate.
Okay.
And look at the minimum wage and say minimum wage is this. We are not paying below this. Obia or just SK will be baby. You can negotiate and pay the workers. Now the other one say, I'm saying woman 600 and 500 the Zoom line.
Yes, 850 cedis. 850 Zoom line for 600.
See, about 650 Ghana is 800 cedis or 850. At the Zoom line.
Yes.
Now Zoom line you 250 the amount workers.
Yes.
Now I for 600.
Yeah. And I may be saying say Nantino Omufi says 600 cedis in the day. No one because I'm by increasing. Okay. It's one bar. What's the workers no empo in your money? Why increase your money to 850? What the man employer? Zoom line on Jesus is canwa. Or you must 600. Now the 250 amount work again and now yama menamwa sebi. And your man koye mo ma brabo mo o mo no mo prapra go tem titi go tem janan bia kokoro ye wo mo na wo 250 Ghana cedis a month. Ah wow.
Now listen, the responsibility is yeah we about I buy no bet work say ma almost 600 now for 250 no I know now they talk equipment no nyama nyama
yeah
na wo mo 200 wo mo ye adwuma no mo 200 now wo wa fa wo adwuma wo just 600 it is saying and dey di kan eto so mienu de ye no guase kura wo sa de won say nipo je 200 cedis aban de kan 9 months wafa see and nobody should be speaking about this particular matter because it does not sound well. It defeats logic. Say, Obia, you the lowest worker in Ghana, 250. Lowest, 200. I bind the 9 months because I bind in TUI and TUI Zoom line come Zoom line.
I bind Zoom line a contract pre-finance.
Pre-finance there.
Pre-finance.
It is a Zoom line company. The woman who came, Emma, was being diplomatic because when we say I bind contract, it can be terminated. He does not want that. Inti okasa fe. Said your kasa, that is how a PRO for a company like that is in business with government should speak. Okay. We are buying. And now only Zoom line contract. We say utia na metia ma. Enti metia bosumi aso wantua. E ko 2 months wantua e. Da ben na wo Ghana ha what is Zoom line and then workers kada. Otia e Japan tua man workers. Na buy their man. Acha 2 months 3 months na buy tua. This time the government is owing me 9 months. Do you want me to go and borrow and come and pay them? The same thing happened in the banking sector. Government was owing the banks, came and increased the minimum capital requirements and collapsed the banks with 25 billion when the banks needed only 7 billion to survive. Still, one more million musika koto back na buying in few watchini in chia womuka in for musika ma home. Only part in the sika koto bank. Now we call Bob Bessia Begu Bank no. Ah, sika odi begu bank no so since sika banks needed to survive. But we no go bank ni we no. Okay. One more musika that bank one pono entia. Eti enu guasia some say. Ye bisa ban say. Identity.
Mame komula mbra. Men kon show mo menya sika. Yen komula na yen kon show mo mo we ni. Memo akwaba Enfambra na Nnawotwe Dwumadi so mu a mo windi bibi through mula no nyame nhira mo nkoso a na muntwa mula no na mundi kama ewo ho de lampacho 1 minute si form na me manage form no ba ho 1 minute
o fa me dase de me kan nyina ne se eye nim gwase se nipa ye adwuma na ye tua 250 cedis a month e wo Ghana ne e kom ne aho kire mu 250 na bansa de nipa no na ode ne ka 9 months
okay
na eya be ya ban ne suban say aban no e ka odin krofo na dose do
okay
enti your taxes ne gold ne boxer ne diamond ne petrol ne your ton asika ne ye den because I say sika no man ni sika ni o man hwe me no ka say aban the national service for ka 9 months
which 9 months
national service
9 months
yes and now obutua 3 months and say aka 6 months
hey national service otu odiomuka me no ka say if you check nursing training allowance 30 months 30 national service the 9 months which means that's a 9 month and as of odiomuka as of February me boy
yes and obutua 3 months 4 months that was last 2 months
my family member back home
yes
now or national service
yes.
I know sir as of July no more up to July
yes and why are some people not paid because I also work with national service people and they have not been paid
okay
it's not appropriate say I talk about certain things in Kamakacho
okay
I'm saying say national service secretariat nursing training allowance those who were recruited 3 years ago or they are in the 3rd year 30 months they have not been paid capitation grant capitation grant or JHS
thank you that's it mama Kawalho
I think there are some things fortunately what exposing say we try and throw and say
what is exposing
also no so na ebi mo ye
when was say national service 9 months this is just an absolute lie maybe
this is a seven common from what the cast
dala okasa no ye di tie o
now who say or say who were exposing
no I've told don't worry it's my correct
me say national service up to date in their payment o ma wi kra komo amu ye national service say o ma wi new ones aba
must you owe them
so yentro so be catch us national service for the last 9 months yentua o muka yentro and the person is doing propaganda was say statutory payments be arrears which other statutory payment under the NDC Richard Yawa had to go to court for the court to force Mahama to pay get fund in this country get fund arrears Richard Nyama had to go to court into just as Robert Yambra
you are in arrears so you must what is but you do what is
Dala hold on see Okasa no oyedintie o bacho wo bibia troto why
on Zoom lion me can say so person we in politics it will not work for you essence we track record with Zoom lion the worst recorder you better we started it in 2006 ye bedru baby no ye buy no na arrears in over 1 year what time no na abain etua 500 cedis at the Zoom lion na Zoom lion man 90 Ghana which is less than even 10% of the amount of money I demand ene a 250 cedis 850 250 which is about 30% of the amount of money I demand Zoom lion. It is 29.6% and a demand of 250 of 850. You were paid 500 cedis. You take 410 cedis and give them 90 cedis. So Sasamono is romantic. That is one. Two is that Zoom lion ejumano. So we read even the Zoom lion message na mo dia bana. Obi enu ha o ha wo ye worker so to speak. Wo ye ejuma ye ni. Omo ye nkrofo a omo ye part-time work. Yetua omoka allowances enunti na ama yentua senate ma omon wotai yetua senate ma because we adwuma wa ha obi a wanya adwuma wa ha woji allowance yentua ayi ema no there are some people who have been engaged here omo multimedia or ha nenso allowances na or survival with so definitely that person will be paid any amount agreed upon nipa na omo ye Zoom lion adwuma no obi enu o ye adwuma beyond 8 o'clock anopa amene ka kire eya homache 3 4 o'clock 5 o'clock 6 o'clock by 7 na obi awie no aprapra ba bi o pre na wawie na okọ so a part time job na omo ye enti ye tua omo allowance enu nti na ama ye nti senate ye nti eye friends say sika bi ento ho emfa mom. That is one. Two is that omo ye payroll so a omo so kra eji allowance because of the number of hours omo ye adwuma. Ebi or with Ghana Police Service omo ye nipa by 15,000 and they am Ghana Police Service. They work between 5 and 6 hours. It you omo 500 cedis above the minimum wage rate. Even though omo so allowances because adwuma e dey ya otimi jai e man ye to betimi jai. The American say within a year next week, you know, a year statement, baba. Again, the NTAMA Adiokra Abeye Enkumudi say we are not satisfied with the arrangement. And what's wrong? Commitment, meba. Grace. The attorney say arrangement no kosu. One day, ye na yatro as management. The ako say when you yen samuna yenye ni bibi kakra. Meba. Ena watibi. Ena wokan hasem. But ye can record the air by in 2017. Na models ni nyina was nyina no. Na beneficiaries no ba kokra ni ho amatuya naka. Ebi ho mo fa mo November, ebi fa mo fa mo December. Mo fa mo December.
It's a lie.
There are a lot of evidence in 2010. What is the evidence? Provide it. I was in your studio now we're talking about head count nipa makuma 70,000 as a ghost name within the time I buy in March.
You are trying to equalize.
This is something that is online.
You are owing them 9 months. You have not paid. Say it and stop
why
this.
Why interview me that as far back as 2017, 2018 on the same thing?
You are a liar and you call yourself PRO of an institution.
Please. The American no so adwumayefo de Ghana adwumayefo especially workers of this country say ye ka abanya aba at least waboa ama Ghana adwumayefo omo etimi enya bibia me gide say aban we aye adwuma pa in terms of increment of salary. NDC time between 2011 and 2016 the highest amutumo Ghana adwumayefo abanye adwumayefo the highest amutumo 20% which is in 2011. In 2016 omo ye 10%, but here by MPP government from 2017 ye 12.5%, ene ye 23%. Ye ma the highest incremental in the history of this country, 30% in 2023. So you can't buy abwa Ghana adwumayefo a MPP are buying in terms of ye two I do a very important. I speak to facts. I don't do propaganda. I don't lie. I speak to facts.
Okay. All right.
Medase,
where that's 18 after 9. Or say call the next subject. So we've all had an ample time to talk about this. Or say galamsey.
I will talk about it. Maybe the time na me galamsey in the back one. How? Maybe time no the man. What the time my mommy? Maybe time me the respond to some of the things. The record of galamsey it your two issues.
Ya can we? Galamsey.
You are just not being
the records on galamsey.
You cannot.
I've been fair to you.
You are the host. You cannot stampede me. Obi crown stampede me. You cannot stampede me into doing what you want. I am here to represent the political party.
No, I get it.
He has made a statement. Me say, me the many time no what they man me respond. It is common sense. Say, I know somehow can maybe the time no what they man no. I responded to a few things before I go on a thing. You say I can't do that. How?
But
tell me, what is your mandate here? That you gag me and prevent me from saying.
I'm not.
Allow me to say what I want to say.
I'm not gagging.
It's my time.
No. Dala, I know it is your time. I'll give it to you. But the thing is that there are issues that we need to talk to.
Yes, we'll talk to.
Exactly.
Yes, we'll speak.
So
if you give me 7 minutes to talk about galamsey, and I am using 30 seconds out of it to address problem, why are you saying no?
Mamenko Ahumanusuna Dr. Ken Ashibenko Din Komo, a convener at the media coalition against galamsey. Doc Martin Biamo there.
It's difficult to speak to with you.
I'm referee. Can you have my mistake? But I Doc, in the day, and yet said, I mean, yet said, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Wakwakushia, or some leadership of organized labor. Then meeting that will be Doctors, we ultimate otis a dear optician montem there on Wama or Doc. Not me and talk from the beginning. Dog version of our park a car no near to na yenedin como. E would optician more to Kanin ne line no more or to church see them no. But yeah, Nnawotwe Yi Adom TV. You ever could dog one in a cousin Komoto, but was at it. Okay, Della, may try na dog and the Latin home and no more just 30 seconds and stick with the time for me. 30 seconds. That means your reaction.
First, that's it. Well, fine. So, my money say inflation to make cut to 54%. That's a 2,000. That's a buying say a year no may increase your salary by 30%. That is only 600 Ghana cedis added.
Okay.
Meanwhile, petrol no anka to do come. Now what drive when you go juma no na you turn 14 cedis no. And then you turn 69 cedis 1 gallon. 1 gallon of petrol.
Propaganda.
And he said the pakone woman is 600. That 600 can only buy 5 or 4 gallons.
Matthew.
Meanwhile, in the previous regime, so SAS, no, 2,000. Woman increment in power top petrol 14 Ghana cedis. And only 100 Ghana cedis with my to buy 8 to 9 gallons.
Matthew.
So what is the good? Then I go for the buy workers. Maybe I work out. I am paid every month. Workers, we are suffering under Akufo-Addo.
Thank you, Medase. 22 after 9 a.m. Higher Adom TV. The issue about galamsey and some so. Bob Modern say Dr. Ken Ashibeni in Edin Comona. Yansan Kanya, the member studio, na name Abedra for ending Como. Our mention say and so. Now, organized labor, Emma, the government. An ultimatum so to be on declare a state of emergency about galamsey and basosa more declares half a day on person against galamsey kosono. Now the president goes ahead to meet some of the leaders. Strategy design.
You mean that's it. My main can say the galamsey fight no will be a dajuni. A idea Ghana ni biano eda nakuma so. Now I was even happy say oh yeah first a year call no you are calling Dr. Ken Ashibe.
Yeah.
Because I remember say you buy it in 2017 no. Na galamsey no a year very dire. Edru baby ono and a lady with some of you. When you can say president do something about it. That time kana yen swear president in. But na Ghana for you can say yeah. So I started and by June the president had to take a firm decision of ban for 2 years. Or banning legal mining. Galamsey illegal. But legal mining now because in a license or say or person or mining. You're banning omunina for 2 years. Okay,
well, but hold on, mommy. Now I call telephone line. So I'm Samson Uredo, vice chairman for the Ghana Small Scale Miners Association. Mr. Uredo, good morning. We have a call there.
We had to go on, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, pa. No, yet in some way and some troll for Jumadi Bay or Kumasia. Now, more children, more person money organized labor Asia about Sa Galamsey and some Kosi. Then I'm a person money organized labor more.
Okay, me am a celebrity na me pakonya nso. Na me chia otiefo nso enyina na ahwefo nso. Me chia Ghana National Association of Small Scale Miners nso enya. No kre am say yenyina dwumadie na ohawo a eda oman no so no. Say oyobi a onso oman na da wakoma fon so a. Also onso hu say ohawo no a ekoso no onso oman hawo bi. Yen Ghana National Association of Small Scale Mining. Yen so how na yade a ekoso yen so haibi.
Okay.
Ikluka ni se ebra nsuo no ese mo no. Ye adwuma ye krampo. Yade a base production nso a high. Is that so when clean water kra no wo wash good no kra na because of say more no ye dust no enti no nsuo mu yitura the dust no so fa eko. And at the same time, so no, I'm many panels so a year, areas in Yana, so my money now, so soon after, so a idea, how be nti untimi ka sɛ o yɛ adwuma na ebia nema bi kɔ so sɛ na so bi kan wasema na panifo bi kan wasema o nso untimi ntu ho anamo bi na mo no ekwan a o fa so nte ye take decision no na so mo take decision sɛ o mo nso de o mo nema nyina ebegu fam na obia enko adwuma ne ade no o ha da o man no so dada na o mo so se o mo nso sa be dituma ya na che o ha no na ebe ye kese ama o man no
okay
nti nyema bi won so aye de hu ni se wo momom no enche ase ewo kwan bi so edisi ene o mo hia na ye nso kyerɛkyerɛ o mu a bi de se betuma nya afo fry be fa so a ye da o makoma pon so a aye o haw eto o man no so no ye ne o mo nyina nso ede nyema gu apron so na ye nso akyerɛkyerɛ o mo nyema bi mo na kwan be fa so betuma tu galamsey fo no so esa no ye timi aye ama oman no nso yetimi nso anya yepuma sibre na amfa wo haw ene yogoso nyesika na wo de behwe yare a atense mfa so bi ani so
ba no say ye nya nte yese mo nso mo members no sometimes yes do mo license no ebi mo etumi operate illegally say enyo ni say mo ye no na mo ye o mo concession so then na mo aye to conscientize mo ankasa mo members to help in this fight against galamsey.
Okay. Say omo edinimo a na say members na enim no enim say the task force no e go round. Na ehun say obi ye adwuma na kwai ofa so all ye adwuma no ye ya. Ye ma stop won. Ye din kan no, idin kan ma okobọ nkokọ. Kan say there be the wo ye no ni kwan say wo ye. Enna ye association na say ye mine no the small scale mine be okuta license legally all year adwuma no mineral commission nim say abrebia no obokọ nchi ekokohwe adwuma all year no na adwuma all year no enkoyi a mineral commission for advice wo mo ana oboche dom ye apart from mineral commission EPA for nso ekoho ekokohwe adwuma omo eye no enti se obi ye adwuma na so okuta license a Constitution ye no way enya saafo no ebo mo nya adwuma bra wo mo nko wo mochi bra mo nko mochi say ya ha wo kase a ye wo ho a edru ba bia emo ayi ne say this time license gye no na aye problem obi okwa ne renewer na aye problem no ni ade a obetima ka say bia no ntino emma EPA for announcement commission for wo mo nso de ne say wo wonni wo mo system no so a enya dia e de omoba ho so eni ni saa ne ma we nyina ye pese ye ne wo muhia ye betu wanim ni ahwese ye betuma ma institutions na aye wo modwuma yie se ne o se ye no
okay
na afi obi a onka ho no ye tu no so saa nso a ye hu se kwa we ne fa so nso a ye tu saa
okay na wo say mabom mo members ne bi kokko members na mabom kokko over adwuma mo ya emfa kwan
openi eno de semeseme ka trewa enya de ye ba ko mi no ebi edoso
okay
ene de edoso
den na mo ye ntia mo kokko no
ebu anu kwa na amra na watu no ye wo 3-point system also use wo de store wunsuo na wo de ye washing eni kwan se watu amuna bro so ko dry season na na amuna bro so kwa na bia wo se ko 4 or 5 o no bro 5 wa na ape eso kata no edu tema so kata so a obehu se na ape eyetin enu nti abra edu stop bra 3-point system no e de o de rane a enso no ho no enche nti utimi de ye adwuma ko wadim na wo no se o ma drive di no mom no se wan store no mo so a ne nso no so ewe enu nti na ekọ drive di na utimi ma no ko be 5 edi se o ma no bro so na ekọ be 10 ya da na is you can let you be ye drama inu nti osi abo se nipa no kokose no onko na chi
okay
no onkata amana no so ebi so
okay
nenka ne o de so nsuo no
okay yo
so nti ya ade asa de ma yeye emma yehu se bi ase ne si o wie nso so a o so otimi dua enyema bi wo so ya me ka se bi dua me about 3000 e was ase a me krem eso e wo amansie central.
Okay. Mate, jina humano suma me na me nko Dr. Kenashibo. Doc, akwa babi o, fachem na humano no ye ya. Na me bisa de
to quantity or can be me sure that I gone in between some mountains something
Enya. Okay. In terms maybe said the president nin share on the organized labor for share no. Na eti who be na e woni dan.
Oh well, our friend that in the media coalition was saying the president and all start a state of emergency. Oh, you only answer now. But Lebanon, what's on will feel there by important and but one position before our meeting there, they were going to listen, but I want one man was out to go with the almost the same thing, media coalitions here, and Abani who be answered. On them work on that's how they went. Now, what kind of so what catch and what kind Aban not but what catch Aban the uncle to Qatar. Now, also to Qatar was Abama one larger group. Now, I answer way to take decision. So far as report are concerned, and I think 10th of October deadline is the account. Now, me assure the organized labor either was a Monday was a because Monday morning 11 o'clock we were meeting. On Katana ban was a one. No one said Yamana will be said Saban why will be there. So why will be there and John strike no yada baba. But 1 year who is that definitely honors the strike on the 10th of October. Organized labor now the whole of Ghana coalition against galamsey, various groups and strike no baba.
Okay. Now, in America, there who be been Yenyan say the president actually there. Li no man who can man for mine in first reserves and also be sure that we repeal. If be another president here na oma want them strike and Uncle Bado.
I don't yen papi menyi da galamsey dey boto aseka inti water bodies na passage of water bodies or your illegality that there is no conversation about it. Forest reserves now why abana man be permit na don't revoke we need that ban on the forest reserves and the position of the state of emergency. Now you make sure that Small Scale Miners Association what started you maybe among some of the district work of forest reserve and water bodies Chamfanson immobilize Chamfans was one as it. The mountain that ban on military for work along. Now you make sure that Obiara or Insunison Nayakin Damun Coffin. Now you make sure that Obiara or manufacture any of these Chamfanson, we deal with them. Now forest reserve no Obiara woman, they come them coffin yaw. Now special courts, yes set up special courts. Now you make sure that them and you revoke. Now, you make sure that you should all say, assassin or say, poison all my young the Mazin.
Okay. Doc, Medasi, now you know, Mosma, Joda, or Bessin Awakon.
Sure, now, our friend, you see that Friday, Catholic Archdiocese of Accra, a prayer, protest, and petition.
Okay.
In 10 o'clock, the other start is the cathedral, Holy Spirit Cathedral. They are much about Christ the King. Now, you have Christ the King, I open you was a petition back on His Excellency the President.
Okay.
Then them Zia, Pepper, I know you won't be. Now, you're saying Uncle so. Yeah, the Mazay is saying Uncle there. The iron and you plan to million, Nankasa over home by the man. And confirm what galamsey on such a wagon one day. Now, when I was to own Jay, Nankasa Oman said, wonder. In the 11th October, 10 a.m., Archbishop Nankasa, Onosoka, your bishops, the auxiliary bishops also, Obaka, now you start in the invite on your Catholic super. Obiara Ghana wana komado or ofu there and they make sure there galamsey to asin one back your no mpaibo na ebe internet I dey there mpaibo na ebe na it a placard na ya present the petition.
Okay, yo, and all the best to our colleagues in Bishop Yama Mofa Bishop Kofi one him say mam dem dika won de ne na akra so anya me za ira na enhra won mo ne colleagues ma wa be mo baka ya ozo jumalile wele ba you know yala ni mo e bai. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Let me give you 5 minutes on this here.
So the dynamic can say you buy and first thing I hear say because galamsey became a problem in 2016. Now the solution be a clear solution be am. So in June the president can say yenjai small scale mining or more license krano munjai or banning for 2 years. Within the 2 years you know you antinase they almost call UMAT a training for responsible mining edema omo Musaba in 2019. After 2019, it became political. You had NDC people going around telling people, say, Monya galamsey no, Monya galamsey, Motoma NDC ayeba, yeba mama ye, Kokubuahin, Dr. Tony Obin, call galamsey sites.
More video,
Yes, I have the video. I can share it to you so that you play. Yes, my video. No, I can give it to you so that you play. So Mukoy. So whilst we were fighting it, they were also fighting the government. Yeah, fighting now also fight the government. You know? So you started from Galamstop 1 and 2. You call Vanguard. Still now you fight it. You could do Operation Halt. You should share excavators in here because we felt that a Drew baby I was say your day a high-handedness a year. The year in a way you who say ampa baby a year dream we're still fighting it. President Akufo-Addo started fighting galamsey from day one now by, and he has fought galamsey over time up to ene suyahuna yehu because I believe that at this point in time it is not really about talking about their problems. It's about what is the clear-cut solution, especially year-core elections. I be president Obaba Abed steered the affairs of this country. So Dr. Bawumia on page 195 of the manifesto, I say, Suyahuna one in the boss, Westya, from the ban, from the halt, from the galamstop, from everything. Well, who say the best option is for you to involve the chiefs, simplify the acquisition of the license, involve the chiefs, ban the use of chamfine, use, your friend saying, for geological survey to do prospecting, ban prospecting in forest reserve and Babia. Na udi geological survey for prospecting. Into say eko ukrum na say gold or geological survey better say gold no ha. Then the community will be allowed to do the mining there. Now your community mining. They are decentralizing the offices. So china uko krum ho do uko hu say asensuo na definitely ubetimi ache ohene no any penifo no responsible because we money. So that is the clear-cut vision of Dr. Bawumia. And to say, yentimi fa soja and chesu biom, yenfobi and chesu, but ye dema community because you know that there are a lot of mining communities. Oheneno is forced to even sell the land because nipano uya obitima kwa akra kwa license aba. Nipano will free wa obitima say issue no enfane ho. But we free ho na a community ne dia definitely they will not destroy their water bodies. Organized labor say yem banning all sorts of mining. Yen declare state of emergency. No obi bia wo ye mining bia yem banning. My research any bibia actually say omo ye mining. Omo ye legal mining. Even small scale legal mining. Any obi na eno nsuo. Ebi underground mining.
Yeah, but nobody mines in the water bodies.
Exactly. So
legal more license.
Exactly. So say oka say yem banning obi akwaje license. Wakwaje besia baby a wo ye ne eni nsuo ni twaka a wo say nsuo kra no ka say yen man njai kra you are taking the person's livelihood out.
Amuso chere say baby edri that's the only solution.
The only solution is there are two political parties. In the next 60 days there will be a decision. President Akufo-Addo is going. There will be a decision by the people of this country and who is to steer the affairs of this country. I had wished say ombe engage me no to see Because former President Mahama's policy.
But do you know why we are not winning this fight against galamsey? Yes, it's because of the politicization.
Yes.
Once you do MPP NDC, we won't win this fight.
In our manifesto, this is what my leader is saying about the fight against small-scale mining. Let the community own. We'll establish the Minerals Development Bank. Now, you are talk gold catches the Ama community. No? Now, omudi aye. So you may not need chamfine to be able to wash ubitimi. So this is the solution ayeka. And then make us say organize the labor. And so I catch them and say, me a public service worker, me a Juma Youth Employment Agency. I am worried about it. But okay, tell me say yenja Juma. Na yembani na obi a ono so kwaje bisia ono so ye Juma. Ah o ye legal. Ah won say you. Yanka so ono so nja Juma na. It is not fair.
So what's the best solution?
The best solution is that organized labor have a lot of people within themselves. Ebi engineers, ebi academia. There are numerous researchers in this country about galamsey and the way forward. I had wished say omushiano no match say yemfa way solutions in the Yemfanko. That is what I wish they tell the president. Then they engage the two political parties. Whether you like it or not, Dr. Bawumia will lead this country. Or otherwise.
But that's not your choice.
Yes.
That's a new decision. But the
engages.
I'm reframing it's your choice. But a new decision, said Dr. Bawumia, you know, because that lies with all of us.
Yes.
But they almost a solution of war no market. Say ban it because you've done it before.
Yes.
You said you banned it. Yes. From between 2017 you banned it for a year.
And
after the motor a year. So it's something you've done before. Then they are asking you to do the same thing.
You see, according to Minerals Commission, the ban for the 2 years, and how corona omuye legal mining. For instance, even in Takwa.
Okay.
Even in Takwa, mining. Mining or Takwa. About 80-90% of them are underground.
Okay.
So has nothing to do with the ISA. It can say blanket a friend saying ban say yam banina obia oye gudi bi ankwa. Emwa because within the period running in Abonyanya. Again, according to Minerals Commission, even within that period.
Thank you. Yeah, many are brave.
Of a medasi baby. Baby, I was here. There's no cracker. And the G2 will say something has gone amiss. Nanipa ba come born abaso ye the regional minister, Titus Global, and Dra. The video no has a CI on phone so. Obama Belgium. Now or the Tuja without any hesitation and regret. Say the fight against galamsey has become problematic because government officials and party members of the MPP are in it. And they get me, Belgium.
We cannot authenticate this until it is played.
That I'm giving you.
My producer will help me whether it is true or not. Say, Titus Global ever can some
producer fighting because government officials and Professor Frimpong watching more effective. Oh,
please.
The regional minister appointed, he was a deputy minister in the first term of Akufo-Addo, the second term. It's now one of the most prominent radio stations in Accra, Adom FM, Belgium. Edgar Tudja and Dra say the difficulty Nana Akufo-Addo is having in fighting galamsey is because a baimum penny for any party ma agi galamsey naboso. That is the solution. Not yet. And Dra oman penny share TUC. Just yesterday now, oman penny share TUC. They issued 11 licenses to the mining companies.
But we have no bind giving out licenses.
See.
It's not
Trade Union Congress has given government ultimatum, say we are demonstrating on the 10th. The president say, give me time. Let me meet you. Share Omunio. A down man penny share TUC on the galamsey issue. No, that same yesterday, they issued 11 licenses to companies to go and mine. Under the 8 years of Nana Akufo-Addo,
license in terms of what? Is it small, medium, large, or another?
Small scale mining.
To mine where?
To mine.
Where?
with the concessions, I won't be able to know why the concessions. But 11 licenses were issued yesterday.
Oh, what are the
it has even been confirmed on your sister radio stations, TV stations.
So confirm here. Let us know the companies.
Pardon me?
Let us know the companies, the 11 companies that were issued.
But I don't work at the register company.
But you are a legend. Hold
on. You can't say it's Ultran Trust. So you can say on air can say 11. But it's okay. Say okay 11. You can help us with the names.
Yes. I wouldn't. That's what I said. I wouldn't be able to know the names right now.
Okay.
But 11 of the company. Honorable Kujotablo, I just said it on TV3. Right now, he's giving it there right now and there. But I didn't want to mention the name. He's doing it. He has just put it there.
Why communication?
Yes. See, even
starting communication now. Starting politics.
In the last 8 years under Nana Akufo-Addo administration, a president who declared say of fighting galamsey or then the presidency told they thought say you'll be serious. He issued 1,503 companies.
Yes, that's true.
You will ask me, said, go and look for. I should go and bring the names of 1,503. Your program cannot even allow us to mention it. Under Professor Miles John Mahama, in 8 years, they issued 56 licenses. 56. But under Nana Akufo-Addo, Obia all fighting galamsey. Obia said, on Mampenyi, when you saw the presidency at Toso. So when to me, obesi for one man license is 1,503. And no share TUC no or the TUC for because some money non-com fighting or issue 11 licenses. Papa, assembly nyane say galamsey ye ne dada na ye the pickers any shovel na ye.
But but I'm happy you said galamsey.
Yes.
Which is illegal.
Yes.
So if they give, even if it's true, say a man for 11 licenses,
yes,
of course that cannot fall in the context of the galamsey issue.
Granted, but I'm saying say it is say what's here or here. Now when they discuss about chop money into, and now when they discuss who are the busueni biaba, now what to me 1,000, then why or here 500. It's your wife can, yes, I'm telling you, he will complain.
Once you are one of
allow him to make it. Yeah.
Once you are telling your wife, said there is no money, to increase the chop money. Obia Bama 1,000, but 500 a month more complaining. I'm giving a scenario. That's exactly what happened yesterday. They say on Mampenyi Nanado, TUC say a court strike on galamsey because you have failed in your promise to fight galamsey. And then ye galamsey, ye discuss galamsey matter our presidency. That day, Nana Akufo-Addo issue 11 licenses. Say for mining. Now, your problem ni nyina say. Your minister of Babontin be kan any him for Babontin about DCs. Edini say we are mining. We are aware in the western region. And him for Babontin about MCEs and DCs are involved in galamsey. Parliamentary candidates are involved in galamsey. MPs are involved in galamsey. Abai wo 2 years see edoku. Abai the galamsey for call aku galam stop 1, galam stop 2. Operation Halt 1 and 2. The Ghana Armed Forces cannot fail in fighting galamsey if it is not politicians who are in there. Ghana.
So what's your commitment after winning? What's your commitment?
The Ghana Armed Forces cannot fail in this fight. You don't skew the direction of.
But your
problem in our mind, man, say. Say, galamsey no am you forest reserves. One Emma license Momoko Forest Reserve. Abai Nana Akufo-Addo abai.
So very repealing.
Paper.
It was a law which was passed by Parliament anyway.
They shouldn't do. A man who is fighting galamsey.
And so why do
don't defend them? Mining in Forest Reserve. The second issue that is now a threat to our life, and it's a water bodies have been polluted.
Okay.
I'm a Ghana Medical Association about one to say, "Na ya kwala, ya ba wona na hwene ni wo, na so ni wo, na ni afra, na nse ni wo." Simply, but you gave me 7 minutes.
I've given you 7 more.
You are not giving me 7 minutes. You gave I'm speaking for 4 minutes. No. You gave me 7 minutes.
You haven't spoken for 4 minutes. I'm watching the time.
You are not being fair. You are not being fair, Kra. Why?
It's 9:50.
Are you difficult when we discuss the government that is not performing? Why? Why are you doing this?
I'm giving you time.
You gave me 7 minutes. I've spoken for 4 minutes.
You are still wasting the time.
It's not. Allow him.
Say Ghana Medical Association issue statement. Say enne nipa ewu, nipa eyare, nipa enya kidney disease because of insu ayeno. Pre insu ayeno na Western region yeno. Me material Western region for 30 years. Okay. Because St. John's.
Okay.
Since I know say Western region very well.
Viampara.
Yes, insu ayeno. Eno enne ye galamsey wu. Eti nipa enya yare. Eno na ye ka kire omampanyin say ye hu bibi. Na se omampanyinu na banmu mpanyimfo ni abanmu nipa Ali Mahama no Ali madam no press conference kan say DCs were involved. How? As far back as 2019 2018.
Okay. Yeah.
Enti de yen kan nyina say galamsey no high.
Okay.
Say yensu and Ghana Water Company issue statement about say the 500 ml for temerity of the water. Say do over 2,000.
Okay, Mate. Nana Osu marching.
Your family or this share Nana Bosu.
Ah, Nana Bosu. Okay. Mamintio.
Neighbors near now we tell Mini of Michia, Samioku, and Western Housing to the letter, Nassau Nisa. Come make us some trouble, Mini of the La. Open me, I just said, Mokomuta. A teacher for Katia, nothing. Just to be you. Don't come and move from Yamiati at the incoming press door. A coming qua, a channel also the Oba, or even at him for no. Yanya, a member constitution because what is our affinity class at the morning? And also affinity or a bank at the Mapon. A bill 247. When it's not a bone, I could do, I can say. Because of that, I could have on Sabio, and answer of French, I want you to watch it to the it is a doctor bar. Why you want him for no? Okay. So 242.
Martin, I'm Nicholas on Nicholas, good morning.
You said your mining companies, I guess, the enemy. Then you want to get the ending joining to each other, then you're not going to tribute to what. And Tinanga dia, Galanzini Kupadia, a Condin, President Robert Sika Woko, and Tino, the Canadian, Yankin Mobile, and soon be in our best.
All right, Nicholas Odia or the buy and Oko Facebook. Adanse Boga Obuasi said this December 7th election is a win for Dr. Baume and the independent parliamentary candidate for Obuasi West or General Kofi appearing in. Okay. Yanko Manso, good morning.
Authenticated, so we can try.
The one Bright, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Mamintio.
In fact, politicians on almost dig Nigerian Bopa. Me ye be me or tree na me advance of you. What do you call? But you see, near course is here no. I'm say, sebi. Yes, I say, excuse me to say. Yen I wo my mono. Sebio as ya dream baby higher. Because in Sua, ye irrigation. Na yetiwa na so nyina adane what do you call poto. Dachino. Ye green ye dachi maho.
Okay.
And I say you feel say you are na enwanu Ghana ko.
Okay.
Something say ye baby say Sierra. Na politicians no omu yi omu hu fi for galamsey mu. Especially this government, this present government. One day, I'm so much disappointed in the presidency of Nana Akufo-Addo so much so that if I meet you, I'm in chair because promises of them,
mankind. So, mankind. Good morning.
Good morning, Honorable Michelle.
Yeah, amen. Mamintio.
Dasina, for federation of chair, chairman Freddie Blaine, attitude no Donko. Eja, Galamsey fighting no, simple. Bibia is you Ghana ha. Enyana support the best mupe na de na say. Because of anything na Galamsey to me to us here. Because when you say omo fight here, on beto aba e de ama omo nti no omo hihye ase say yentu na say MPP aban e fight e say President Akufo-Addo kan na nka omo ato aba de atia MPP. Because we share Galamsey area ni na
no want to me emblem of
my constituency have been NDC assembly members are they doing Galamsey. Obama chiro betumi fa Adom TV bra me no be ko site akọchiro NDC assembly members
me da say na dala ka no me enchi o muntu so ni mo okay Alex, good morning mamintio.
Good morning. Mejo so na metia mu nyina me to adra sante mampo that Alex ni.
Okay.
Yeah, get here to say Ghana ha edru mrebia em say ye kan correct say ye yem penasem but ye penasem ye na no correct kan no ayedin.
Okay.
It say ye na Kufuor babonte ebe kan say what in the presidency atro online say one stop galamsey fighter on TUC and there was a America Ghana for man the press as one MPP abai ni nyina akotela fie because say jump.
All right, yo Marty, ye fancy ha mre na ye mre ye da sese otumi atuni in ya me Adom Nnawotwe be be san hia Moses Animal police ni watakwa michia mi wo say o hwe we Edna Atulam Alaka Manu ade a Ora David Amoa multimedia say na ye wa wodanti happy birthday to you on behalf of the production team me da say pass o da to a ya me Adom Nnawotwe be ye be say mo leave mo comment on Facebook na madam ase papa. Thank you.